Granite Ridge Greens. I forgot that Lucky's water was probably frozen. So I went in. No, I got it all dirty again. I went in. Here, Lucky. You're probably thirsty by now, eh? Look at her go right at it. You think she's thirsty? Are you thirsty, Lucky? Hey? What can I set this camera on that we're going to be able to watch Lucky? Well, Cordy can still work. There. Right there. How's that? There. There you go, Lucky. Or are we just catching the... We catching the edge of the planters? Kind of hard to see Lucky behind there, isn't it? That's not going to work. So, on over here. Let's try. I can't see that low. Hey, Lucky. What's going on, girl? We're going to make a Lucky video. You'll hear me talking a little bit, but Lucky's in there drinking away. So, I don't think a little music softly in the background will hurt. It's soft enough. Maybe they can't figure out the copyright on the music. They can't hear it, so we're gonna watch Lucky on the camera. This is Lucky's video. Hey, Lucky, you got your own video, man. I mean, girl, you're not a man. Boy, oh boy, did you get bigger?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Jeanette that came the other day said she can't be that much, and she picked her up and said, is she ever heavy? And she held her while Cordy pulled all the poop feathers off the back of her butt. Not the prettiest job, but someone's got to do it. Better than me, right? You want to keep your pet bird. There's your poopy pet bird. She also got 2 poopy cats, too. They're a pooping pair, too. That's the thing about animals. You better have to want to take care of them, because they're all poopers. If they ain't pooping, they ain't going to live more than a couple days. But doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you have, you got to take care of them. And in this weather, I hope nobody left their dogs outside. We had a neighbor who used to, I don't want to even say where because it's pointing the fingers at him, but basically the poor dog outside. And it would howl and howl and howl because he was cold. Paws are frozen. You can put them in an insulated barrel or an insulated hut, but if you try sitting in an insulated barrel or hut at minus 35 or 40 up here, it doesn't work out very well. Well, there's a couple more boxes I gotta go through. How you doing, Lucky? Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Put her head up to listen to you and then straight back up.
Yeah, it's hard to see her in the camera because she's hiding behind her water. Yeah, I come over and you talk. You're supposed to be entertaining everybody. This is like your debut, girl. There. Let's get this crap out of your water. Have some water. Have some water. Here. Here, look at me. I flick water in her face. She just looks at me. Work, gotta work, gotta work. And when you're done working, there's some more work to do. These are freaking heavy boxes.
No, it isn't. You go sit on your chair and go to sleep, and I go do the rest of the work.
Buck, 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 buck.
Yeah, that's your box, dear.
Buck, 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 buck. Lucky.
She likes that we're in here.
Lucky, do you feel lucky?
You should.
Or do you feel like you're headed for the oven?
Keep getting outside.
Soon she won't fit. Soon she won't fit in the oven, but I don't want to put her in the oven.
No.
Still got probably 58, 60 birds in the oven. In the freezer. That'd be a lot of birds to have in the oven, ain't people? have to invite everybody over for eat Lucky's Lucky's bird poke. Lucky's bird poke.
That's his favorite having it. With his bird food.
There, that should be enough room. There. Move a few of these things out of the way. Oh, I don't care if it's -7 or not. It's been so cold out here, this garage is just frozen right up.
That's what I put on long john.
The stones back here are frozen together. See, Lucky? You might be just a escape artist chicken, but you still got taken care of.
She likes that we're still out here with her.
Yeah, she likes us coming out here. We're like entertainment for the chicken. We might not be entertainment for you two, but we're sure entertainment for the chicken. Hey, Lucky?
Yeah. So
I still can't believe she escaped during the dressing of the birds.
I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm the smallest little bird. They're not going to miss me.
5 days she made it in my shop. Yeah, we've always heard the story, but I think that's amazing. I don't know what she ate. She probably ate some of the leftover grease or something. Chickens will eat anything. Even over here eating this bark too, I can see that. Yep. Chickens will eat almost anything. I come out here one day and someone left the cellophane for the cigarettes and she had it halfway down her, not halfway, she had it all the way down her throat. And she wasn't trying to cough it up, she was still trying to swallow it. Never mind the choke, you just got to get it in your belly, eh, chicken? Oh, those meat chickens, they sure
You
can
would
eat.
take the shovel that I was using, eh?
Yeah, just for a minute.
Yeah.
Then you can have it. You got to share, Cordelia. I could leave this all to you, but that wouldn't be very fair.
I was coming out to do this, not that. You'd be fair at all.
That'd be like an addy. You know what an addy is, eh?
Yep.
Addy scum.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I would have helped you, but my back hurts today.
Yeah.
And I'll have a better excuse tomorrow.
Well, I gotta go see this one and that one.
I have excuses.
I
See,
can't.
if you spend your life making excuses, you don't usually go very far. And let's leave that one alone, but it's just, in general, you gotta work at it. No matter what you do. Everybody says, why did that one become successful and not me? Well, people, don't listen to what everybody else says. Even on YouTube here, there's not a lot. There's some that are honest, but there's not a lot of honesty on here. So, think what you're watching, just like on TV. Is it real? Or is it Memorex? Some of you won't get that because probably anybody born 90 and up probably don't even know about a Memorex commercial. You pick a line, stay on it, do some research, go in the direction you want. Don't listen to anybody else's crap. You think somebody else is doing better than you? Probably half their story is just a story, and I ran into that the first part of my life, in my 30s, I listened to people. And every time I listened to other people's bullshit about what they were doing, I found out in 6-8 months that they were full of it, and I just wasted my time doing something that they had never done. They just talked about maybe one of their neighbors told them how successful they were, and they decided it was their story. I don't know. Everybody seems to have a story, but not too many stories lead back to a truth. And, like we said before, we'll never get rich off YouTube. I'm not going to stand out here and lie my butt off. I'm just logging what we do. We could fail. We could fail completely on this farm. Just the way it is. If you don't try, you won't succeed. And if you don't try, you won't fail.
Give me that shovel.
You want that shovel?
Man,
I knew there was something about that shovel.
you steal it and then you try to hide it.
I got talking right.
I know you do.
Anyways, I don't know how long that's going to last. Well, it's only about a foot off the ground. How's Lucky? Yeah?
I'm still going.
Am I entertaining you, Lucky? See, I still can't believe how big she is.
We haven't been out for a while.
That little water bottle used to feed, well, we started the 100 on them. Then we had to get bigger because they all got bigger, but that's the original water bottle. The smallest one we bought, I guess it's a gallon. Almost a gallon or close to a gallon. Everything's in liters in Canada now. Trudeau fucked us up and put it on the metric system, and really didn't help anybody or the country. Now we've got to split. All the old people understand the imperial system, and anybody from like 80s up understands metric. So I don't know. Sometimes you lead the country in a backwards way, and this COVID's the backwards way too. You won't believe it now, but this is no mistake. But in a few years, or maybe 10 years, all the truth about this will come out, but it'll be too late. You won't have the rights and freedoms in Canada you once have. Most people don't pay attention to what's going on in Parliament. If you really took a look, they're stripping our rights every day. Look at Facebook now. You can't put anything that's truth on Facebook against any corporation, any company, or anything like that.
Yeah, you
You're
missed
just
it.
not allowed to do it anymore.
You missed it. She barked.
Yeah, I heard that. She could be choking a bit too on the water.
Yeah, she's drinking it so fast.
Yeah.
It's warm. She likes it.
You like that, don't you?
Warm.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people think anymore. Anyways, my job's pretty
Can you
well
wrap
done.
her up before you go?
Yep, my job's pretty well done back here. Oh, there's a few things that fell down. That could have been her. She shit up on top of everything here, so she's been up here too.
Yeah.
Lucky goes where she wants. There's nothing really anymore
Who's going to stop?
left in here other than a few TVs and they're covered up. One day someone will say, "Do you have one of those tube TVs?" And I'll say, "Yeah, I have four. I have 4 of them."
Breaker.
Yeah.
Are these okay to leave here?
They're perfect there. They're gonna mix them in a barrel or something I make in the spring. Throw some soil,
Yeah.
some other compost, because I thought we were gonna use this for nitrogen, but it robs the nitrogen.
Doesn't look better cleaned up.
Yeah, wood shavings, people, it robs your nitrogen until it breaks down. Then it gives back, but right away it'll strip your soil of the nitrogen. So you think you're doing good by putting wood shavings on your garden and stuff? Yeah, it might keep down the weeds and stuff for a little while, but the weeds will still poke through. But in essence, it's just stealing all the nitrogen out of your fresh soil. And if you fortified your soil and everything, you just wasted all that time. So don't use wood shavings. Ash is good from your fire. If you're burning clean wood from the bush and stuff, and I don't care if it's softwood or hardwood, any ash is gonna be good. It's a soil regolder once again, but it's no good fresh. What you're seeing, what Lucky's standing in and pooping in, that's no good fresh. Hey, Lucky. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. There she goes. Hey, Buck, Buck. Come on out. Come on. Come on out. Yeah, come on. Come on out, Lucky. Come here. Come on out. Say hi to people. Yeah. Buck, 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 buck. Yeah? I wonder if we can get you a closer spot here. Hang on. We'll reset the tower here. I'd go up on the light of the tower, but I'm afraid of heights. You ever heard any such bullshit in your life? No, you're afraid of work. This is why you guys live off your old ladies. Oh, you're afraid of work. Look at that, Lucky. Yeah, look at that. You think you could add any more shavings in there? You silly bird. What are you doing? Buck, 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 buck. That's probably what she's choking on. You got her, and I just kicked some more in there. Not hard to do. There. Now stop putting shavings in your water.
You told her she could do what she wanted.
And that's warm water, not hot. Not like the hot water bottle there. See her bubbling? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Lucky's in trouble. Yeah. See, that's better, eh? You better be sucking on some water in your beak, pecking it up there. And not getting all the shavings in your throat at the same time. So I think that's what she was minute about there.
You're kidding. You're here with me and I got, this is my fourth bed.
Okay, Lucky. You think we should close you in for the night?
Yeah, I think you should.
What do you think?
Hot water doesn't get...
Did you have enough food while you were out?
Yeah, and she's not getting no water.
Yeah?
Third time to...
Because you're just a little clucker?
Third time to come out.
I still can't believe she spent 5 days in the garage. And she wasn't any bigger than that water bottle she's drinking from now.
Yeah, look at her.
And now look at her. She ate 3/4 of a bag of turkey and pheasant growth food, which is 6 to 8% more nutritious and all that stuff. Can't think of the word. It's got different stuff in it, and boy, she ever grow on that. And then we put her back on chicken layer food, and she didn't want to eat it for a few days. I had to bring some turkey food out and put a little bit on top, get her eating. And once she started eating, she was fine. But she knew there was a difference from the layer chicken layer food, which is a different consistency, and I guess it's got a, what is it called? Oh, more stuff for the eggs.
You mean that right?
What's the stuff for the eggs?
Calcium.
Huh?
Calcium.
Calcium. Yeah, it's got more calcium, and we did buy some shells for the calcium, but there you go. Right.
No, wait now. I was busy, now I'm not busy, and then you take it off me, blah, 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 blah. Go away.
Doesn't that sound bitchy? Okay, Lucky, I think it's time,
He cleaned you up.
young chicken. You sure you don't want to give her any food in there, eh?
I'm positive.
All right.
I'm
She knows she's
positive.
going to poop in there no matter
I
what
don't
anyways.
care, but she needs to start coming out. Look at
Yeah,
this,
well,
Kenny.
as things warm up, she'll have to come out, won't she?
Look what I found.
Okay, Buck.
I found a pipe in this stuff.
Yeah, copper pipe. Someone just probably dropped it. Working on the trucks again. Stay under there. Here we go.
One more
Okay, Lucky. Say good night, Lucky. Good night, Lucky. Buck.
What she says.
Okay, good night, Lucky. Granite Ridge Greens. Peace out.
Peace out with Booke.
Say good night, Mrs. Jester.
I'm not going anywhere.
Good night.
What would I say?
Peace out.
Peace out.
Granite Ridge Greens, over and out. Stay safe, people.